Michael Saylor says F it and buys the dip. Does this mean that the bottom is here and the whales are starting to accumulate? Speaking of accumulation, XRP has seen inflows this week, where a whole bunch of the market, including Bitcoin, has seen massive outflows. We'll also talk XRP price action, along with a $200 million hack that just happened in the crypto industry. We need trust in order for this space to boom. And a lot of people got butthurt the other day as I was calling out Deaton, saying he was taking advantage of an announcement of the announcement. Roscoe says, love your honesty. Deaton was a bust. Mr. Unix CY9YY says, hey Klaus, love you bro, love you, thank you too. Captain Cornship says, I'll be at the party in my blue moon suit, so I'll be sure to let y'all folks know what happens. Talking about the Ripple Proper Party, probably a sausage fest, everyone. Captain Cornship also says, Deaton like, yo, buy my shit. That's right, he was announcing a book. See, these people keep themselves relevant to buy a book, and now I get it. People are going to simp on Deaton's nuts and CEO's nuts and titties. But what are you getting out of it? Do you pay your bills with simping? Do you pay your bills with tweets? No, you don't. You pay it with money. Speaking of money, Bitcoin's in at 26,119. Gonna talk about Michael Saylor buying more than just the tip. Whoa. ETH 1572. XRP under 50 cents, sitting at 49.7. XLM, 11.1. We're getting close to that 10 cent mark. That's not good. With XDC under 5 cents, sitting at 4.9, down 3% last 24 hours. Saylor buys another 147 million in Bitcoin, now holds 158,000. What is he going to do with these damn things? And what will happen to the market when he decides to sell? Will people freak the F out and be like, yo, the max he's selling, we all got to get out? Michael Saylor, co-founder and executive chairman of MicroStrategy, took to X to September 25th to announce a 5,400 Bitcoin purchase by the firm. The largest Bitcoin stash was bought at an average price of 27,000. Woo. According to an 8K filing, and I've got that right here. Yes, that's right. These companies file with the SEC, so you know exactly what they're doing financially wise. And guess what? As always, any article you see in this video, along with all my other ones, will be linked in the description below. See, they file for this, so you know when they're buying and you know when they're selling. As of September 24th, MicroStrategy and subsidiaries held an aggregate of approximately 158,000 Bitcoins, which were acquired at an average purchase price of roughly 29,582. We look at the price of Bitcoin right now, sitting at 26.1. Safe to say that Saylor is down about 12%. Interesting. Are you buying the dip? Or are you using just the tip? Or are you going full balls deep like Saylor did? Mixin Network suffers 200 million loss in assets after exploit. Come on. We want crypto to moon, but god damn it, can't we fix this problem? Like, you don't hear like every day about all these different banks getting hacked. No, it's all these exploits here. According to an independent assessment by PEC Shield at the time of the breach, Mixin's assets portfolio included approximately 94.4 million in ETH, 23 million in DAI, 23 million in Bitcoin, total portfolio value of 141.2 with approximately 200,000 taken away. The loss result, or 200 million, my bad on that. A lot of zeros I forgot to add. The loss resulted from a cyber attack that took place 2 days prior, compromising the database of a third-party cloud service provider. Following the breach, Mixin Network suspended all deposits and withdrawal services. God, we gotta fix this stuff. Seriously, this is like, I swear, several times a week I'm reporting about this. Could you imagine how banks would be if like several times a week I was reporting about $100 million, $200 million breaches in banks? Banks wouldn't even be around. Oh, it's frustrating. XRP Ledger surpasses 2.6 billion transactions, outperforming Bitcoin and Ethereum. The XRP network consistently logs over 1 million transactions a day. Why? Because it's cheap, speedy, and safe. He stated more than 2.6 billion transactions have been processed on the ledger, exceeding Ethereum's transaction count. There you go. There's something for people building on XRPL. Despite these impressive figures, Infriger stressed that the enhancing performance of the XRP ledger remains the priority for RippleX devs. He indicated that RippleX and his dev community are continually striving to improve the infrastructure. That's great, but the devs also want to get paid. And if venture capitalists aren't coming into the space, the devs aren't getting paid and more money isn't flowing in. We got to fix that problem too. By the way, I did a story on venture capital. At their peak, almost $6 billion a month flowing into crypto a month. The last report that I saw, under $500 million. Crypto sees outflows for the 6th consecutive week. Not for XRP and Solana. Bitcoin registered its 3rd consecutive week of outflows, reaching 6 million in the past week. Short Bitcoin saw position outflows of 2.8. ETH had its 6th week of outflows as well, with 2 million exiting. But XRP and Solana, girlfriend, XRP has seen inflows of 0.66 million and Solana 0.31 million, respectively. The report revealed a divergence in sentiment among traders in Europe and the US based on regional activities. European crypto investment products saw 16 million in inflows. Europe is putting money in the crypto scene, but the US is like, yo, girlfriend, this shit is too expensive. US based products saw 14 million in outflows. Money leaving the crypto market via the US, money going into the crypto market via Europe. XRP price action, this is not what we want to see. Look, under the 50 cent mark, I'm not happy. Above 50 cents, things get exciting. Well, they haven't been exciting as of late because we're all waiting for the proper party here, which is in just, what everyone, take a look at the Garmin, 4 days away. Hit that subscribe button because some big announcement comes out, you know I'm going to have it covered. But I've seen everything from IPOs, settlement, to we're expanding this, and I mean, oh my gosh, they're going to announce that they're burning stuff. Look. And I get it, okay? People out there are looking for some sort of hope, something to guide them through this. But as of right now, nothing is coming out that's telling us that there's an indication that something big is going to happen on that day. Now, having a party to celebrate is awesome. But don't you want to have a party to celebrate money? Yes, everyone. So what the fuck are you celebrating? What are you going to pay your bills with tweets? Are you going to pay your bills with proper party swag? No, you got to pay it with money. So if we're going to celebrate anything, yes, the CEOs are celebrating living in fancy places with nice ass silk suits and wingtips and all sorts of shit. They're celebrating off of you, but what are you celebrating on? The price up on the screen tells me that there hasn't been shit to celebrate on price-wise. Now, would I like to see a move up in price leading up to the proper party? You bet your butt, because I know a lot of you out there would take some short-term profits because you know the shit ain't gonna hold. Buy the rumor and sell the dip. If my wife, she'll let me put in the fill in the blank. See, I didn't say it. But the volume has been weird. Yes, inflow's great, but the inflows aren't that crazy. Inflows of 0.66 million. That's not that much. Now, granted, okay, I get it. All right, Bitcoin is seeing massive outflows. Ethereum is seeing massive outflows. So it's good to see these inflows. But we need more oomph. Don't forget, we also have the interlocutory appeal decision. That's hanging out here. If that gets approved, I could see the price going down even further. If that gets rejected, denied, I could definitely see a short-term pump up, but then again, a correction back down to where the prices have been. Now, where the prices have been, we're hovering right around that 50 cent mark. Torres, hope you made some money on that because there was some good money to be made on the Torres action. The court case going till 2024 with the penalties being assigned then by a jury of peers. So you got some time. So when we zoom out and look here, I really believe you've got plenty of time here to get some more price action. Everyone's talking about the trains leaving the station. If the train's fucking left the station, this is a shitty freaking train that we're only at 50 cents at. Train leaves the station, that means you can't buy it this cheap anymore. When I zoom out, yeah, you can sure as shit buy it cheap because guess what? Price isn't moving up. So what we're looking for now is solid development news. Yes, XRPL, 2.6 billion transactions. Great. Doesn't move the price. Proper party, not about price. Great. ODL, not about price. Liquidity Hub, not about price. So what is about price? What is going to move this? If this is just based on speculation, we're all screwed. But if this is based on things that make money, that make profit, transactions that lead into something, builders on XRPL, building a product that holy shit actually does revolutionize things, then yes, we can get some juice. But as of right now, the reason you're seeing pumps and dumps is speculation. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, Klaus, what the hell are you doing over here? I've got multiple cameras now set up in my studio. Also got a carbon frame bike. Really cool picture of me that my wife took. But we're not here to talk about that. Actually, we are. Because I'm going to have my second channel linked to this because I'm going to put all my training and stuff on the second channel, get fired up, do it again. But what we're here to talk about is XRP and price action. And what is going to cause XRP to move in price? If it's not the proper party, if it's not Ripple Labs, if it's not XRPL development, what is really going to do it? And that's what I want to hear from you right now. What is really going to move the price of XRP? What am I doing today? Well, I got some brakes in for my carbon frame, so we're going to put the brakes on. I've got rims, wheels coming. Got some handlebars and a seat that I've been looking at. That's right, spending some money getting the road bike ready to go so I can get ready for more races next year. Speaking of races next year, I gotta run a little bit today. So what are you cool cats gonna do? Again, let me know in the comments below and maybe I'll share it in the next video. But here we are hanging out at the second camera angle. Tires, bike parts, cool photos of me going into the sunrise getting ready to race. How awesome is that? You cool cats though, have a great rest of your day and I'll catch y'all later.